Saw some significant flooding during Nicole.
That's where we find On Your Side's Renata DiGregorio. She was there all day yesterday. She's back there today. And it looks like, or at least at that point, it had looked like the water had started to recede. But is that some water I see behind you?
There's some water, but there's not a lot. Yesterday, we really watched this intersection flood, but check it out now. This is San Marco Boulevard and LaSalle Street, and you can see LaSalle at this intersection still blocked off. They've got the road closed signs by the police on either end, but really, if you look at it there, it's kind of just a really big puddle. There's not a ton of flooding. It kind of dries up just right behind the road closure sign. And some good news here, we just saw the officer get out on the same side of the road, and he brought in some of the orange cones that are down by this building that still has sandbags. We've been kind of waiting for some people to come to check out their establishments and hopefully remove the sandbags and make sure that everything is okay. Nobody right over here has come yet, so we still got a lot of sandbags stacked up, and hopefully they did the job. They are still stacked there. None of them look like they've been washed down, so that's a good sign. And as far as what other roads are closed, a lot of places are opening up. And further down San Marco Boulevard, there's a lot of debris on the roadway. We can see some buildings or some municipal services, people that are working and just around, kind of like this truck that we see right over here. So be sure to watch out for the guys in yellow and the women all walking around. They got the vests on, they're doing work, but they are right in the roadway, so pay attention when you're driving everywhere. But really, we're doing all right here. It's just kind of a rainy day again, although it's been pretty dry and the rain is now just on the roadways. We were over by, of course, by the Riverwalk a little earlier, checking out the South Bank to see if that area was flooded. And it was. It wasn't as bad. It was pretty receded from where it was yesterday. You could tell because of the line of debris. But yeah, there weren't any joggers or anything going down through there. However, a lot of places opening up. If you know of any other road closures, we know of a couple over, like, try to avoid River Road. Not really sure why you would go that way because it's on the end unless you live that way. And the same for Palm Avenue. Those were both had road closure signs just like these as well. But for now, we'll keep updating you. I'm Renata DiGregorio, live in San Marco. First Coast News, On Your Side.
Thanks for that, Renata. It's nice to see that the water is, for the most part, pretty much out of there in San Marco. And let me tell you, the folks there in San Marco, they know how to bounce back, right? You talk to people who live there, you tell them about a storm, a tropical storm, a hurricane, they're like, we'll be okay.
We were saying earlier, they're pros. When it comes to like setting up the sandbags, getting ready, they are pros. They know what to do because they've had to do it so many times.
Yeah. All right.